Hey everyone, my name is Ryan. I'm the CEO and founder here at UpKeep, and it is Release Friday, November 15th. We got two new big updates to share with you. The first up is our brand new updated interface for our preventative maintenance module. So go in, check it out, let us know what you think. It's just a much more seamless experience that's way easier to see, use, and manage all of your preventative maintenance. The next up, we've also really improved our reporting for parts and purchase orders, specifically using our tags feature. Again, this is really enabling you or customers to pull better data, better insights across your parts, inventory, purchase orders, utilizing our tags feature. Again, go in, check it out, let us know what you think. We're always learning from your feedback. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to Spencer, who will show you exactly how to use it in UpKeep. Thanks.
Hello everyone, my name is Spencer Nelson. I am a senior product manager here at UpKeep, and I am really excited to share with you guys some updates this week. The first thing that I want to highlight is a new user flow for creating preventive maintenance triggers in UpKeep. So now here when you come into UpKeep and you come to preventive maintenance and you click create PM, you're going to see a page that's going to look a little bit different than it looked before. And the real purpose of this, I'll get into how this works, but the real purpose is to help you guys have a better understanding of everything that's going to go into creating a PM at a glance, as well as improve some of the way this page works, have some boxes checked for you automatically, and help kind of provide a little bit more guidance and copy within this page. So when you come to this page, you're going to see this page broken up into three separate sections: your work order details, your schedules, your assets, and locations. I want to kind of call out at the top here that all of these sections and the way these work are exactly the same that they used to work. It's just that we've kind of put them all onto a single page instead of having them on sort of three separate tabs within a page. So to create this PM, you'll add your work order details. This is a work order. Give it a description. Make your decisions about this work order. Maybe the category is going to be preventive, and you maybe want to add a checklist. So as you add your work order details, now you can kind of see, okay, I've got my work order details in here. You're going to see a summary of the work order title, the priority, the category, and the checklist that you've attached to that work order. Another thing that's changed here is that when you give your work order details a title, your PM title will automatically be share the same title as your work order. So because I called this as a work order, now my PM is also called this as a work order. If you do have the need to create a PM title that's different than the work order title, what you can do is click this little pencil icon. This is a PM, and give the PM its own name if for whatever reason you want the PM to, again, have a different name than the work order itself. All right, so you've got your work order details. So after your work orders or details are set, then the next thing you need to do is go ahead and add a schedule. So maybe this is a PM that's going to occur every month on, say, the last day of that month, and we want to create the PM, how about 3 days before it's due. So now I've built my schedule, I've got my work order details. Now the last step here is to go ahead and add the assets and locations that I want this PM to be assigned to when it generates. So I can do that. We'll give you one row by default. You can pick an asset. From here, you can continue to add rows if you'd like, and then fill out those rows again with different assets. Or maybe in some cases, you're just doing the PM on a specific location. Or you can bulk select assets from this list. If you do that, that will just automatically add those rows here. One thing to note is by default, this apply schedule checkbox is going to be added or checked by default. So you don't have to worry about checking this yourself. It'll be checked. So now I can go ahead and just create this PM and I'll be off to the races. So yeah, the main purpose of this is to help kind of you see the full picture of this PM. What's the work order details? What's the schedule that it's going to fire off on? And what are the assets that I'm going to be tracking against this PM? All in one place gives you a kind of a nice bird's eye view of the whole PM. Let us know what you think about this. Let us know what other feedback you have about preventive maintenance. We've got some more exciting stuff lined up for you guys over the coming months for PMs. If you're interested in having a call, please let us know. I'd love to hop on a call with anyone of you that has feedback about our preventive maintenance program and how it works in UpKeep. All right, jumping on to another improvement here. I'm going to talk again about tags on both parts and inventory and purchase orders. I talked about it a little last week, but this week we've now released the ability to view tags in analytics. So as I mentioned last week, tags are a way of adding sort of just a free form label to any number of parts, inventory, purchase orders, just to kind of help you categorize those things even further beyond the initial category you have or use as custom statuses. There's lots of applications for tags. But of course, as you put a bunch of tags on things like your parts and inventory or your purchase orders, you may then want to build some analytics based on those tags. So let's say, for example, you just want a list of your parts along with all of your tags. And maybe you want to see something like you could say, hey, show me all the parts that I have that have, a tag that has A on it, and also the status is running low. You could set this up as a report. You could put it in a dashboard. You could have that automatically sent to you, so that you always have a clear picture of how many tags or parts do I have that are running low that are in an A category tag. Another potential use case here is on purchase orders. So purchase orders also allow you to have tags, and now here in analytics, you'll see this field called tags on both purchase orders and parts. And in purchase orders, you could do something like, hey, show me what is the total aggregate cost of purchase orders assigned to any given tag. So, I've spent $928 on purchase orders that are for parts. I've got some different tags here. I've got some that I'm using as a status where I'm saying, hey, I've got, $135 in a waiting to invoice status. But again, here, the purpose is to just, you have tags which you can apply to parts and purchase orders. We will now allow you to build reporting on those in analytics as well, just to kind of like really give tags, the full kind of depth of feature experience here, where you can see them on the list, you can add them, you can filter them here, and you can build reporting. There again, let us know what feedback you have about this. If there are other places where you'd like to see tags in UpKeep or other types of reporting you want to do, please let us know. We love hearing from you guys, and I hope everyone has a great week ahead. Thanks.